I'm loving this easy butterfly clothespin craft to make with kids. You will too for preschoolers or grade school age kids. It is so fast and easy with easy materials to find like cupcake papers and clothespins, and then you can decorate them any way that you would like. So pull out what you've got and let's make our easy butterfly clothespin craft. And I'm going to use the pinch type of pin first, and I'm going to use one each of these cupcake liners. You can use any kind you'd like. I bought a pack of them that had such fun patterns on them, but you can use even a plain one. I'm going to use these two to start with. I wanted to show you, if you only have plain cupcake liners, you could have a time of decorating them any way that you would like. That would add a lot of color to the pastel colored cupcake liners, or you can just use them plain this way if you'd like. We're going to take our liner and flatten it out, and then we're going to make an accordion fold from one side to the other. Now, these folds can be any size, but the smaller the better. So for a small child, you may need to kind of explain how to do this. You fold up, turn it over, and fold back. And keep flipping it over and folding it back and forth into an accordion fold. Okay, when you're done, you're going to fold this in half and crease it. There's your first half of the wings, and these are going to be the two top parts of the wings, side to side. Then we'll take our second and do the same thing. So you just fold up and down. I'm making these a little less than a ½ inch each, but you can make them as small as you would like. Okay, there's our second one. I'm folding this in half again. And now we're going to put these two together like this to make our butterfly. If you would like, you can just take a pipe cleaner and twist this around. And use the pipe cleaner to hold them together. And then you just fan these out to make your butterfly. But we're going to use the clothespin like I mentioned earlier. Okay, so we're going to put these two sections together, and then we're going to be clamping this over the middle of this, but to make it a little less wide so that it fits in this little circular area. Kind of press that center section in so that it is not quite so thick, or so wide I should say, this direction, and then just slip it into that circular section of the clothespin, and you want it to be as close to the center as you can. It looks like that butterfly just came out of the cocoon, doesn't it? Looks a little bit muffled, but you wait just a second. We're going to gently open up the wing of the butterfly. Top and bottom. And you fan that out. And there's this side. Isn't that so cool? So simple, but so pretty. Oops, I tore that one a little. No worries though. And then gently pull so that they're open wide. And they stay fanned out nicely because of the weight of that cupcake liner. I just think that's so cute. Now if you'd like to, you can leave it just like that. But we're going to add a few decorations. starting with some antenna. So I'm just going to use a piece of pipe cleaner, and I've cut it. It's about 4 inches long. I'm going to divide it in the center and fold it in half, and then we're going to twirl the ends of these pipe cleaners. You can just use your fingers if you'd like, or curl it around the tip of a pencil. I'm using the tip of the scissors, and I just twist it around to make the ends of those antennas a little more interesting. Then you just gently open up your clothespin and slip it into the tip, and there you have some antenna for your butterfly. So that's your first decoration, and again, you can leave it like that, or we can decorate the body of the butterfly. I did want to point out that we can use this type of slip-on clothespin as well if you'd like. These are my favorite to use, but again, you want to kind of smash the center of the butterfly, and then you will just slip it up into that area. Do the same thing with the fanning out of the wings. And that also makes a lovely butterfly. So I thought that we could start with coloring one of the bodies. I thought I would do this one with yellow. And it looks really cute to add some gemstones. These are stick-on gemstones that come on a sheet. And then we can add some Google eyes if you want. You don't have to. Or you could draw the eyes on. That's one way you could decorate the body of the butterfly. Another way would be with pom-poms. You could probably think of a lot of other ideas. I'm going to put a strip of glue and then add just various pom-poms that I had in my craft supplies. I really like the pom-poms. And you can add Google eyes to that too if you'd like. And maybe would have chosen a little bit bigger Google eyes next time. Whoops, it's hard to get these in my fingers. Alright, this one needs some antenna. So like we did last time, we'll just roll the end up a little bit. Just open the clothespin just slightly and add the antenna. That one turned out cute. The third one we could just color and leave this way. And I'm going to go ahead and add the antenna again. Open that up and slip it in. And he needs a couple of eyes. For sure. There we go. Lastly, if you'd like to use these on your refrigerator, you could glue a magnet to the back. I'll let that sit for a bit and cool off. Or use a magnet strip. I love this easy butterfly clothespin craft. It would work for any age, but especially the young ones. For more craft ideas for kids, come on over to welcometonanas.com and join the fun.